335, Sarge, we're heading out eastbound on Soper from Cranston to try to get in position to deploy South 6. Have they been authorized, sir?
The units, they just advised that it's still southbound and Creek passing Hart Road.
43, I'm going to be setting up at Turnberry and Shopier.
31 units, they're not currently in pursuit yet. They're trying to get in position to light it up. 335, we have it. We're going to pursue Shopier and Creek. Shopier and Creek, we're heading into the city. He's made it past our units. Street conditions are good. He's at about 75.
I copy. Southbound on Shopier.
Stop 6 were deployed, attempted, unsuccessful. We're continuing, Sarge. He's heading to the Cranston and Shopier.
Unit
335, dispatch, we're continuing on Cranston now from Shopier. He's headed towards Milwaukee Road at about 75 miles an hour. Pedestrian traffic light or none. Vehicular traffic is medium.
10-4.
And he did stop for the traffic signal at Cranston and Shopier. He did stop. He did.
34 to 31, are you able to get in front of that at all?
Negative, I can't. I'm north of it. On Cranston, approaching Walmart. He slowed down at the intersection of Sutler on Cranston. He slowed down on Sutler at Cranston at about 15 miles an hour.
10-4.
We have a unit that can get on the Milwaukee.
335, he's westbound Milwaukee Road from Cranston. Westbound Milwaukee Road from Cranston. He's about 70 miles an hour. Road conditions are still good. No pedestrian traffic. Vehicular traffic is light. Dispatcher 35, make sure we have units to channel him away from downtown or any other heavily populated areas in the city. Have units channel him away from downtown, please.
34, do we have a unit that can get to Milwaukee and light?
335, we're still westbound Milwaukee. We're just passing Indiana. Still westbound Milwaukee.
1-on-1 white, it's 723 to Boy units. I'm your number 2. I can call it for you.
10-4, 335 to the unit. You're taking over communications?
Yeah, 723, I'm number 2 on this. I can take over communications here.
4, we're the primary. 35, he's heading southbound on Milwaukee Road from White. Make sure we can channel him away from downtown, units. We have to channel this vehicle away from downtown. He's heading there now.
Okay, so 34 to 35. Get off the radio and let like an hour call it. 723, passing Collie.
32, 31 to Glass.
Go ahead.
Get up here to Prairie and White. That's where I'm at right now.
Passing Chapman.
Glass Marty downtown.
7201. Crossing Central. And going to be southbound on Wisconsin.
He's heading downtown.
And he's westbound on Grand Avenue. Always requesting him with stop 6. If you authorize, I'll follow them. And he's coming into the downtown area now.
335, dispatch, we're falling back. We're going to fall back. He's heading into downtown. Westbound on East Grand. We're falling back. 3331 terminated.
Riverside.
We're terminating. Suspect vehicles northbound, Unpleasant from East Grand. Northbound, Unpleasant.
34 dispatch, I'm going to be in front of here in just a minute. He's trying to get sticks at Riverside and Henry. He is now eastbound over West Grand, going over the bridge. All right, guys, call it then if we can get in front of it.
231 dispatch, I'm going to request that if the county gets behind it, that they deploy stop 6, if they can get in front of it.
I copy you. Stop 6 if available.
44, Pleasant and White.
34 to Henderson. Where did you lose it? He's going westbound on West Grand, and I'm not seeing him at all.
35, we lost him. He turned northbound and Pleasant from East Grand. We lost sight of him.
He came down, circled around on the state, and then he went westbound over West Grand, and I didn't chase him.
You know, I just saw him on the camera. He's heading towards Sherwin from 8th Street.
44, I'm going to stay at Portland Avenue Bridge. We need one on the other bridges.
34 to Truly, can you get to Henry Avenue Bridge? 6th Street in case he decides to go back north towards Janesville. 3310 to units also get over on Sherwin. 34 is heading to Sherwin. 43 is going to Henry Bridge.
31, I'm on Sherwin by the PD. I don't see it.
34 to 31, I'm at Portland. Bluff. What's the address that you might go to?
721 to Beloit. I'll be at 6th and Maple for you guys.
10-4. Below units just got a call, Pleasant and Broad, that they almost hit somebody there.
Where at?
The caller on the line right now says that they were almost hit by this vehicle at Pleasant and Broad. I'm trying to get the time delay.
Yeah, that's a while ago.
Yeah, that was like 4 to 5 minutes ago for the caller now.
Yeah, that's when he was downtown. He has been downtown for a little while now.
31 below units. Start picking spots. Sit and just wait.
34 dispatch. Southlight's aware of this traffic is correct. Right.
Yeah, we had somebody call down just so that they knew about it as the vehicle was coming downtown.
Copy.
344 just for 43. I'm set up with taking on the Fulton Avenue Bridge, east side of the bridge.
You said you're on the Portland Avenue Bridge?
345, I'm going to be at 8 North Grand.
345, a copy.
334 dispatch. He's not on Forest at 2220.
10-4.
34 to Lanyard takedown. Thank you. 32, 34. Do we have anybody covering 4th Street?
I don't believe so.
BPD 31, I'll be at 404.
10-4.
404, I think I'll have it at Stanley. Adams and Kenwood. Adams and Kenwood's coming right at me northbound on Adams.
404, 10-4.
Yep, he stopped in Miller Road, just reversed down Adams. He's going to be going standby westbound on Sherland,
10-4.
404, I'll be in pursuit westbound Sherland. 70 miles an hour light traffic. Passing more, Sherland and more. Southbound McKinley, can I pit?
34 dispatch. You just... Nail one over.
404, go again. 404, go again with your traffic.
404, he rammed me at Center and McKinley in Illinois. He went westbound on Center and lost him. I'm disabled.
404, I copy. Do you need an ambulance?
4230, other route on that way. Were we in pursuit?
I copy. Affirmative.
Yeah, I copy that. Was Cody in pursuit?
Negative. I was the only one. He was about 2 minutes belated westbound on Center. He went northbound about 4 blocks to the east of me.
Alright. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I got damage to my passenger side and passenger tire.
Alright, he just helped the ante. If we find him, we're going to pursue him and ram him.
345 dispatch. 404 is back on county. He got rammed in South Beloit by him. Traveled southbound to South Beloit. If you can let them know, please. I'm headed to him.
10-4. We're letting South Beloit know right now.
Last seen west on Center. West on Center in Southwood.
Center. I'm going to be out with the deputy.
There you go.
3234, you recovered a little bit. You're out with the deputy.
31 to go out.
345 to Dalton. Go ahead.
Stay in the city, please.
10-4. I'm being advised by people in South Beloit that he continued eastbound on Center.
3035, we're out in South Beloit at Center and McKinley with the Rock County Deputy.
I copy. Center and McKinley with the deputy. 3234, are you out with the deputy as well?
I'm not right now. I'm going to head back up there for... not able to find him right now.
Okay. 7201 is coming down there as well.
345. My new location is going to be at the PD parking lot. See if he comes down state or Sherland at all.
10-4.
Dalton, you still at 4th and Portland? Negative. I'm down on Shirley. Got it. I'll stay on the bridge.
345 to Roar. I'm going to have your trainer with me.
Copy.
3231 to below units. I want a unit on Portland Avenue Bridge. I want a unit on Henry Avenue Bridge. And then give me a unit up on Liberty. And then I'll take one on Sherland. And then advise who takes those positions, please.
345, I'm already on Sherland at the PD.
44, I'm on Portland Avenue Bridge.
343, I'm on the Henry Avenue Bridge.
404 will be on Sherland Avenue. 720.
3231 Officer Lynn. What's your 20?
Town line in Sherland.
Copy. 235 dispatch, we're back in the city. We just checked on the deputy, except Michael, he's good.
10-4, do you have traffic? I might have covered you.
I'm out with St. Michael.
10-4, and what's your guys' current location now?
345 dispatch. He was at Center and South McKinley in South Beloit. Center and South McKinley.
10-4, thank you.
345, 3231.
31, go.
I got Milky here with me too. Do we want him to point towards Park in case he comes through Southwood that way?
235, we're heading that way now on East Grand.
31 to Milky, head out to Liberty, please.
10-4. 235, dispatch by St. Paul and Park, monitoring both Illinois side and our side.
10-4.
723, I'm Beloit back for one. I'm at Sherlin and Frederick.
10-4.
7227 to Beloit at Newark and Afton.
10-4.
345, whichever unit is with 404, Deputy St. Michael.
7210 is going to be at Riverside Valley.
10-4.
345 to all units, just for clarification. When 404 got rammed by him, he last saw him going eastbound on Center and then turned back northbound to the city.
7210, Sergeant Dalton. Go ahead. Can we get a hold of maybe OnStar for that vehicle? Or is it not equipped?
35 is not equipped. It's not equipped.
10-4, thank you. Yeah, I think at this point we're going to go ahead and break this down. We'll start clearing out the screen. If we come across it, we'll deal with it again.
34 at Beloit, just be advised the vehicle is going to likely have driver's side damage and may have wheel damage as well.
345, I copy that. I'm going to start filling up sweep right on our edge of wood.
Okay, and also I do have a follow for you. Reference this vehicle. It's a little belated now, but it was somebody that called in that received the picture of the handgun in the front seat. They want phone contact on this.
Dispatch, give me the channel. We got a visual of the suspect vehicle, the armed gunman from the burglary on Cobblestone. He just turned westbound on Bushnell from Wisconsin.
Copy, westbound on Bushnell from Wisconsin.
3231 to units on the bridge. Get ready.
Dispatch 35, we're still northbound on Park Avenue. He's just making a right turn, stand by. Dispatch 35, we're northbound now, northbound on Harrison from Emerson. Northbound on Harrison from Emerson. Road conditions are still good. White pedestrian traffic, white vehicular traffic. He's at about 50 miles an hour, Dispatch 35, we're northbound. We're northbound now on Prairie from 5 Points. Dispatch, we just turned eastbound on Strong from Prairie. Just turned eastbound onto Strong from Prairie. We're by the cemetery. Still eastbound on Strong by the cemetery. Just passing Partridge. Speed. No, we're at 70 miles an hour, sir. He's about a block in front of us, or half a block in front of us. Turned right, just turned southbound on Brewster from Strong. Just turned southbound. We're heading back out west on Arlington. I think we're going to get a dead end, I believe. Back northbound on Milwaukee from Strong. Back northbound toward White and Milwaukee. 1100 block. Our speed is 54 miles an hour. He's come up to the stop sign in Milwaukee at White. He's heading back west. He's westbound on White Avenue towards Prairie. Just turned northbound on Hinsdale from White. Traffic, road conditions are still good. Light vehicular traffic. Eastbound on Strong, just passing LaSalle. Just ran a stop sign at Strong at Milwaukee. 35, if we get low speeds, we're going to try to ram them off the road at low speeds.
Where's that?
We're on Brewster, just passing Arlington. Keep them. Collie and Brewster. We're headed back eastbound by the cemetery.
Let me know if he goes Collie. I'll head him out on state line. Where you at?
335, your location. 335, outdated location.
Collie, Milwaukee. We got him out. Stand by.
Collie, Milwaukee. We have the vehicle stopped.
Slow down. He's in 43, so the vehicle stopped.
335, you had the vehicle stopped and subject in custody.
35, affirmative.
Subject in custody, vehicle stop, collie at Milwaukee. Go ahead and roll the next tow, please.